Hello, guys. Yes, about Chelsea, about the football yesterday, Champions League. Chelsea was very difficult from first leg. Chelsea had a very average coach who doesn't really know what he's doing. So basically, that was a worse appointment at the wrong time. It was the failure for Chelsea. I don't know why they call him back. I think that Potter is a scrap, but a bit slightly better. So I think that Chelsea, if they were to do crap, they should have kept the original one. Graham Potter. But anyway, so Chelsea, they try their best. They shot, but they cannot score. They cannot put the ball between the three posts. So logically, they were eliminated. Unfortunately, there will be no Europe at the bridge next season, and hopefully it will be in 2 years' time. But a lot of money spent, wrong choice of coach, wrong choice of player on a pitch. Player not fighting. It's everything wrong with Chelsea this season in the league and in Europe. So unfortunately for the Chelsea fan, the team tried, but there is no quality and very little quality. So it was never possible to beat Real Madrid. Real Madrid looks on course to maybe go to the final again and probably win it again. I don't know if Benzema will be Ballon d'Or again, but Real Madrid has a very, very good chance to be crowned European champion again. I would say at this stage that Real Madrid had a 70-80% chance of winning the Champions League. The other game, Napoli lost it in the first leg really, and they were I think all over the place. They should have got a better result. The difference was probably Median in goal for Milan AC. Over the two legs, I don't think that Milan was superior at all. I think Napoli was slightly superior. So they were unlucky maybe with a red card, with injuries and with different injuries, no red card, sorry, different injuries. So we're unlucky that they couldn't put the ball in when they had so many chances, possession, good play, and they miss in the second leg the player like Zabo Anguissa, etc., who are suspended for the return. I still think that in a return, the coach should have put Spalletti more offensive forces, should have played more offensive. A lot of good players scoring who are good at scoring goals were on the bench. That was a big mistake, a bit like Chelsea as well with Lampard. The player, strike force has to be on the pitch. Player who score goal have to be the quality player who can score goals have to be on the pitch. They have nothing to do on the bench. They cannot come away from the end. They need to start. They need to score. Man should have started for Chelsea, for example, in the first of the Champions League game yesterday. Man should have started. Ziyech, a lot of players should have started the game. Like Modric, they came late, and Chelsea pays the price for this. It's a pity, honestly, that the coach of Chelsea and Napoli made the same mistake. But it's life. Football doesn't forgive this kind of approximation, this kind of weakness. So basically, the coach had maybe on the bench, like player could have made the difference in both the styles. They chose to play defensive, to play compact. They chose to try to hold the score and then put the strike force later. That was a mistake. They should have come much earlier. About the two game tonight, Wednesday, I personally think it's a dead rubber, even though some people don't think so. My friends, my sons don't think. But I think it's a dead rubber. I think Man City 3-0 in the first leg against Bayern. The game is finished. Bayern can win 2-1, 3-1, 4-2, but they will eventually go out. So we expect a reaction for Bayern in the second leg, but it's a dead rubber in a way that the game is played. The game is already dead in the pan. Man City will go through to the semi-final. The other game, Inter Milan, Benfica. I think at 1-0 Benfica was still in the game, but at 2-0 away in Lisbon, I think Benfica will find it very difficult to do anything in the second leg. Inter Milan will definitely score at least one goal, so Benfica will have to score 3-4. I don't think it's possible. So I think Inter Milan will definitely go through. So that's it. You heard it here before everywhere else. Man City to go through, Inter Milan to go through. It's not very difficult because basically these two teams did the result in the first leg. So it's quite easy, straightforward. So Man City and Inter Milan go through. No surprise tonight. And yesterday was no surprise ever. So plain sailing for the Champions League. I think the surprise will have to be on a Thursday in the Conference League and in the Europa League. I will make another video to speak about this game, but there will be no surprise in the Champions League in the quarterfinal. Okay, so wait for my video for the Europa Conference League, for the Europa League. And as I said, no surprise yesterday and no surprise today either. So the four basically team were waiting for to qualify for the semi-final are the one who will be in the semi-final. So sorry Napoli, sorry Chelsea, and sorry Bayern, and sorry for the last for Benfica. You have a very nice campaign, all four of you, but basically the I'm gonna say your competition stopped yesterday and today, and you have to try again next year or the way after. Okay, and bye bye everybody, and I hope you like the video. Bye.